raceway.net. The caution lights remain on around the USA race with the Chronic and Drink Base truck continues to go out in front of the field. Again, for the 11 of Crockett, run number 1, the 9 of Wright, the 88 of Crawley, the 74X of Hodges, the 23 of Cox, the 5H of Moore, the 23 of Bergman. Now it looks like the 5 of Kobe Barstow, who was originally scheduled to start on the inside of run number 4. He is hanging out of the back of the field. Looks like he may like to start scratch here in this B main event. We're going to find out here in just a little bit if that will switch up the lineup here. About mid-pack. Kobe Barstow running that car here last night in the non-weight division. He did take a spill the front straightaway. They did piece the car back together, so it looks like maybe he'd like to go to the back of the field since they did have to do a little bit of welding and fabricating on the chassis of that car. We went and looked at it for the races, and actually the left front torsion tube was bent down and back at about a more than a 45-degree angle, as they did have to do some work on that race car, as it looks like he will elect to go to the back of the field. So this will change the lineup a little bit. That's going to move the 5H of Mason Moore down to the inside. The 23 of Bergman is going to go to his outside as they have crisscrossed the field from where the 5 has dropped out of the lineup. The 41W Williams, then it will be the 11C of Covington, the 55 of Starks, the 57 of Stewart, the 20Z of Zeal, the 15G of Goodwin, and again the 5H of Barksdale lines up at the tail end of the field. Set to wave again. The action begins at the cone, sitting atop the white Euclid tire on the exit of turn number 4. The field must be side by side, nose to tail, when the green flag waves. Forler making the move out of the state of Washington now hails out of Lake Havasu, Arizona. The Stephen Forler Trucking, Atomic Design, the line next number 2L. The 11 of Roger Crockett out of Medford, Oregon, making a long haul here this weekend in the Rocket Design. SKS Racing and Ostrich Racing to number 11. The 9 of Gary Wright here, winning his drive in the history of the Lucas Oil American Sprint Car Series. The 80 of Tim Crawley was outside last night. Crawley, it was the spur gears that came apart in his rear end as it took off to a huge advantage in his heat race. Unfortunately, gears getting out of the rear suspension of that race. Matt Covington hopping the cushion. He catches the outside concrete, goes over the corner. Hits all four corners of the racetrack. Somehow does not go over. Doesn't even look like so much as this dent in the top wing of that 11C. As again, that forces the red flag here at USA Raceway. As we'll wait for word from our officials to make sure the driver is in fact okay.
Pitted next to Larson, so they might have used one of their fuel tanks.
Gary Wright, he is dynamite on restarts. We'll see what he can do here and try to get up and get that final transfer spot. Everybody wants to make side.
flag.
As
Proud
that is
of
the
him.
second car in this race that has tagged that cushion and flipped it around. Unfortunately, though, not
He's a
flipping
California
over.
kid.
As he
I
spun
can't
like a
remember his
helicopter
name.
on the high side, he brings it to a stop again. That is the 29 that brings it to a stop on the racetrack. It is Justin Cox.
I think it's Justin Cox.
Across Racing Oakley. Trying to get things figured out here before he leaves USA Raceway. The caution lights go down again. 9 laps officially in the books of this 15-lap team event. The top 3 race again as they're going to work their way into turn 3. Looking for the green flag this time.
I think he's got a broke front end over there.
Yeah. But right now, waiting for word on the condition of your driver. It's going to be Norman and Shane Stewart. Then it's going to be Zeal and Williams. Then it's going to be the 55 of Trey Starks, the 15G of Ugly Windows. Right now, your lineup again, sitting between your second and third drivers right now. As they're single file again, 9 laps into this 15. The cushion will fight Trey Starks, the driver.
That might be the only reason why they,
The driver hailing at a fuel. This is going to be Zeal. Your fuel rounds out. Racing Oil, ASCS Racing, Rocket Design, Ostrich Race Engine, the KP Chassis, the ring-loving, give him a hand, Roger Crockett. So Roger Crockett, your winner at B-Main number 1, B-Main number 2, set to roll out.